Welcome to River Falls, Wisconsin, folks. We are here tonight for some girls high school basketball. We've got the River Falls Wildcats against the Chippewa Falls Cardinals, and tonight is senior night.
It is. It's exciting.
So we will have some extracurriculars to share with you tonight on our 4 seniors, and hopefully we'll follow that up with a win by the Wildcats.
That will be great. So we're just finishing up the JV game here. We got a kind of a close one. It's Chippewa Falls 36, River Falls 31, 58 seconds, but we're going to come in a little early here because Melissa and I are going to head out and go get ready for senior night, but we'll let you guys finish out this game, and then we're not sure if we go out right away or when we are, so we'll figure that out after a little bit.
Yeah, you bet.
The camera will follow you.
Yeah,
Wherever you go.
Right.
Perfect. Well,
you guys will be in the yes, you guys will be in the limelight.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit.
All right.
All right. So, as I said, 36-31. This has been a hard-fought game by your Wildcats. Some balls just didn't bounce the way they wanted, but they are out there still fighting, which I love to see.
Yeah, like Eric and I were talking to.
There's Abby Treichel with a rebound. She's going to go back up with it. She's going to get fouled.
Yeah, Eric, like you and I talked too, right? I mean, this has kind of been one of those games where we haven't necessarily shot the ball great, but the fact that we haven't turned it over and have got to take a lot of shots is worth noting too.
Yeah, absolutely. They've just had that ball roll off the rim. I don't know how many times where it's been close.
Yeah.
And I tell you, to be in a game within 4 points now, after all that, I mean, I think talks about the character and how hard they've worked to keep this game close.
No doubt, especially since they played Chip about a month ago and I think lost by 20, right? So good fight by the girls.
Yep, absolutely. There, I see a foul there by probably Riley Dubois, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
We've got Jenna O'Malley coaching the girls tonight. I'm not sure where Coach Sutton is, but Jenna's been doing a great job down there. She's intense. She's very energetic and really has the girls playing well tonight.
Yeah.
Cardinals are in the double bonus right now, so she's going to get 2 shots. We're down by 4, 34.9 seconds left to play. Still a shot.
Yeah.
Got to get a couple quick buckets here.
Yep.
Rebound.
Oh. Rebounded again. That's us.
We got a foul there. That is going to be on number 10, Olivia Tremaine.
Cardinals in the double bonus. Up 4.
All right. Now a 6-point game. 21 seconds to go. Get a couple good looks here.
Yep.
This is Ava Larson over to Abby Treichel. She's going hard to the rim.
You bet.
She puts it in. This clock, I think, is going to just run out.
Yeah.
Not quite enough. But I love to see the hustle. I love to see the fight right to the end.
No doubt.
38-34 is your final. The Cardinals win this JV matchup. It's kind of fun to start with a little JV game.
Yeah.
Just to show what the future Wildcats look like. They have fought hard all year. Haven't had a lot of success in the win column, but it talks a lot about their character to be able to play through all that, to not get down, to not just quit. They're still giving a lot of effort, maximum effort, and that's really good to see.
It is, and I'll tell you, what's been good to see too is they've gotten better as the year's gone on, right? This is 2 quality performances back to back. They played well at Richmond, we're right in the game, and here we are again. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Eric, how does the camera look here? It feels a little.
Let's take a look.
How does that look? Because from here, it feels like I'm a little crooked.
Yep. Let's see, when you're there, it does look a little bit crooked for some reason.
Of course, our producer, Justin, is down.
Yeah, our guru on that is it's maybe a little bit better. Still looks a little cockeyed for some reason. There you go. On-air production meeting, folks. We're sorry about that.
Yeah.
Try that's any better.
Do you have a voice tonight or just the video camera? Oh, you're on there? Oh.
Is that better? Or not so much?
Yeah. How does that look on?
That still looks really.
Yeah.
Better? All right. Sorry, folks.
Amateurs here.
Yes. It's amateur hour.
And then Eric and I got tangled up with our headsets, and we were playing Twister, trying to get around each other. So.
Yeah. So tonight it's we've got Sean Tim on the camera as always. This is Eric Jalowitz. I'll be on play-by-play, and Justin and Melissa Wilson, our A team, is down getting ready to walk with their senior, Miss Cheyenne Wilson, the Diamond. That's some JV folks that are seniors. And they're going to start talking about our 4 seniors that we have on the team.
You bet.
Not sure how well you'll see this, but they've got a little slideshow of the girls. I think we got tears, Sean.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we got tears.
Absolutely. Very cool.
It's very neat, yeah. I do believe Justin has that for the halftime show too. So if you probably can't see it real well, but you'll get another shot to see it at halftime.
We'd like to thank our parents for their recognition of their support of our basketball careers. What's next in life? From the early Saturday morning wake-ups to the long drug cars or rides in the car for your basketball tournaments or AA tournaments, to cheering us on throughout our high school years. Can't thank you guys enough. We're so grateful to have such amazing parents in our lives. We love you guys so much. We couldn't thank you enough. Our first senior tonight.
Here we go.
Jordan Schwantz.
First senior tonight is going to be Jordan Schwantz, number 22, the Hacksaw. And she's going to be greeted by her parents, Jason and Cheryl Schwantz. Here comes the Jolly Rancher with a little gift for
you bet
for each
gift
one.
Bag?
Yeah. Oh, this one's for Jordan. Second senior night's going to be number 20, Jordan Torres. She is going to be greeted by her dad, Dan Torres, and her mom, Chantel Dulas. And here comes Addie Tim with a gift. Third, we have the Diamond, Cheyenne Wilson, number 2. And she's going to be greeted by her parents, who you all know well, Justin and Melissa Wilson. And here comes Maddie Vitt with a gift for the senior.
Justin got the red-eye flight the year just first got it. And finally, Emily Van Osdal, parents Jordy and Mike.
And our last senior for tonight is Emily Van Osdal, the Wizard of Oz, number 21. And she's going to be greeted by her parents, Mike and Jordy Van Osdal. And finally, Haley Quinn with the last gift for the last
Delivering
senior.
gifts.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, these are always emotional. A lot of emotions.
Yeah.
Luckily, they've got more season to go, but this is just kind of the first indication of, as we get towards the end.
Yeah, you bet.
Let them have their moment here. And
the girls are ready to run. They're antsy to play.
They are ready.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a couple things. I talked to Kaylin a little bit this morning and kind of asked her thoughts on the senior group. And she said one thing she said was that all 4 of them are really great teammates. They're all very supportive of each other and of the other teammates they have. They've always been very accepting of the younger players. They brought them right in and made them a part of the team. It wasn't any type of, no type of hazing or anything like that. They just accepted them and brought them in, which is really cool to see. She said about Jordan Schwantz, Jordan's a natural leader, a great leader that works really hard and loves to joke and have fun with her teammates. And we see that on the court, right? Jordan is,
no doubt.
She is an alpha.
Yep.
And we see that. We'll see that tonight, I'm sure. She said about Jordan Torres, she really appreciates her work ethic, that she always gets the team going, and she's just a tenacious and gritty player. About Emily, Kayla brought up that Emily's just really an unselfish player, that she's always tries to get her teammate involved, and a lot of times put her teammates in front of her own scoring or those types of things. I think Emily doesn't score a lot, but it's not because she can't. It's because she's a team first player, and that's really good to see. And then lastly, Cheyenne. What she said about Cheyenne was that Cheyenne is super positive. She's always easy to talk to, and she's kind of the one that when something happens on the court that gets somebody upset, that Cheyenne's always the first to step in and bring that person up. make them smile, get them kind of back focused on what they need to do. And I tell you, that's those are things that don't show up on stat sheets, or a lot of times you don't even see them watching the broadcast because it's happening off to the side. You're watching the game, but no less important for the team.
Yeah, and I think you said it too, Eric. If you take the senior group, in general, and say, okay, all 4 of them, what's their legacy, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of these girls almost all of them are multi-sport athletes or have been. Mm-hmm. And you go watch them on a ball diamond, you go watch them on a soccer field, you go watch them on a basketball court. They play with joy, right? And they compete, and they want to have success, and having being parents of younger kids like Eric and I are, that they accept them in and make them feel part of the team. I mean, that's stuff that's gonna go long beyond 4 years of playing basketball or being a high school athlete.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. At the end of the day, that's what sports is about.
It
right?
is.
Being able to learn to be an adult at the end of the day, and working with each other, and wins and losses. But at the end of the day, you're not going to remember what your record was most of the time. But
no doubt.
You remember the times you were screwing around in the locker room.
Yeah.
Or, things
That's
like
exactly
that.
right.
So.
These 4 have, for many years now, have really set the tone for the team, really set the example, and taught these younger players how they need to approach their business. And that's really, that's that, like you said, you use a great word, legacy. That's that legacy that will carry on even after the season's done.
Yep, for sure.
So how'd we do out there?
You guys did good.
We did fine.
You did really good.
Good.
Yep. You guys were smiling. You got big hugs from your daughter, which is always good.
Yeah.
And the older they get, sometimes the hugs aren't as big.
Right.
So shout out to Shy.
For sure.
But it was good. It was really, really nice. The video was awesome.
Cool.
I was trying to get it, and I obviously get the lines in there, but I think you're showing it.
We're going to play it again at halftime for those
Yeah.
that maybe missed it or whatnot. We've got a couple of videos at halftime. One is a throwback to the 8th grade team, one of our practices that we had, and kind of our final breakdown before our final tournament, before they headed to high school. So, and then we'll play that slideshow that Chantel put together. A lot of moms put a lot of pictures in there. So.
Big thanks to Chantel Dulas for putting the slideshow show together for tonight.
Great.
That was great. Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the warm-up is new.
Yeah, I love those.
Little bit more action going on, a little bit more movement, passing.
And the pants.
And the pants. We noticed the pants right away.
I thought you were only talking about the pants. You were actually talking about what they're doing.
Pants and no warm-up tops. When they came out, it's like, what's going on here? I see what they did.
They got the tearaways on.
They're ready to roll.
Love it.
That's great.
Look at this little dribble.
And I think
little work in the post.
The other change tonight for senior night, which is pretty cool, is I believe Cheyenne is going to get the start tonight.
She is.
Yes.
Which is really cool.
Yep. So I asked her, I said, so if you're starting, who's doing the handshakes? Like, you guys just going to go out with no handshakes? And she said, no, Haley's going to step up and take over the handshake role tonight.
That's good.
So.
All right.
It's good preparing her to be a leader in the future, right?
Yeah,
I love it. It'll be fun to see what Cheyenne's handshake is.
Yeah. She's been the one kind of doing all the handshakes. Now
Totally.
she gets to come up with her own, which is really cool.
She was up all night thinking, what
Yeah.
should I do?
Yeah.
So you never know what we're going to get here, right?
Yeah.
You can bring it here, too, if you want, and then you can catch both of them, the new little drills they got.
There we go.
Well, I guess they're done with that one. But yeah, no, it's always an exciting night. You know, and you guys, all of us have coached, right, and been part of that. And it's one of my favorite parts of coaching is that end game or that end practice.
Yeah.
You know, because it brings some emotion with it, and it brings you back to why you did it, and now it's over, and it's just always a really exciting time. I know this isn't the end of the season, just the parents' night here, but it just reminds you of all of those good things and the why of what you're doing, and so it's always exciting.
For sure.
We would always have with this senior group too. We'd have our last practice, like the coaches with them, you know, and we'd usually have a tournament then, and but then we would have one more practice with the parents, and we'd play parents against kids or players, or we'd bring in siblings, and maybe you guys have done that too. But that was always super fun. And at that point, like as a coach, some of these parents would come in and I would be like, excuse me, but you're pretty good. How come you haven't been coaching with us for, 7 years? But that was always kind of fun, and the siblings always had a good time with that, and the kids loved it. They got to teach them what they knew and learned, and
for sure.
No parent injuries, no pulling up lame with hammies or bad backs.
So.
That's good.
I think
that's good.
They were still young enough. We didn't have to go out hard.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like if we did now, I'd probably blow something. But
yeah.
It's never the injuries at the time. It's always what you feel like
the 3
1
days
and
after.
2 or 3 days after. Right.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Then you feel like you're injured.
Yeah.
Well, and we would bring in guest like mystery coaches every once in a while at night too, and I think one of their favorites was Jamie Benson, the superintendent.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if I've talked about this, but he came in and he was all business because he used to coach basketball, and he was like, "Let's go!" And I was introducing him, and he interrupted me midstream and like, "Let's play some basketball, girls. I got some drills for you. Let's go."
Yeah, we're
And
talking too
slapping
much.
the floor, like
He
getting
was
down
great.
the garden.
Yeah, that's funny.
He loved it. It was so fun to see that, and for them to see that side of him as like the big, the person in charge of their whole school. And they had some good. And then one night we surprised them with like former varsity boys players came in and played Lightning.
Oh, nice.
Like to the likes of Adam Fireeisen and
Yeah.
and that was super fun. And I think
All the heartthrobs.
yeah. And I think Brooklyn Bishop won that Lightning
The whole
game.
thing.
And that's what made it so great too, is one of the
Yeah.
girls beat those older kids. That was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That is.
Yeah, but those are the memories you remember. You know,
Yeah.
I don't remember. I couldn't tell you what the score of our last game even was.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you remember all those things.
Yep.
But yeah, should be a good game. They look like they're fired up.
Yeah, they look ready.
Yeah, they do.
I love seeing it. Couple things that I wanted to note from our last game. So Tuesday, against New Richmond, at New Richmond, we set a lot of season highs in that game, which was really neat to see. So for the team, we scored the most points we've scored all season, 68 points. We had the most assists that we've had all season. We had 16 assists in that game.
Wow.
Which is about double what we get on an average night. The most three-pointers made in a game yet this year, 12 three-pointers made.
Wow.
And we only shot 23 or 24,
Yeah.
too. I mean,
Wow.
It was a high percentage. It was almost the highest
Yeah.
three-point percentage. It was the Hudson game was the highest,
Yeah.
but real
Yeah.
close to that. Field goals made, 23. That's as many as we made in the Hudson game. Field goal percentage, 49% we shot from the field.
Wow.
Which also tied the Hudson game. And then most scores in double digits. We had 4 scores in double digits. So
Yeah.
I think there's one other game, Colfax, we had that as well. But then on an individual basis, rebounding, we didn't have the second half stats, so we didn't know. Jordan Torres had the most rebounds in the season of the season in a game with 13.
Wow.
I thought it was closer to 41.
It seemed like that.
We thought it was really
For
high.
5 minutes, it's like she got every rebound. It felt like on
Yes.
both
She
sides.
did.
It was crazy.
You know,
Yeah.
13, that's a lot of rebounds in
That's
a
a
game.
ton.
You know?
Yeah.
Most assists in a game by an individual. Emily Bonasso had 7 assists in that game.
Wow.
I did not capture that in the
Yeah.
moment, but watching it back
Yeah.
and doing those stats, that was really cool to see.
Yeah.
One cause for concern from that game, I would say, though, we had 20 turnovers.
Whoa.
We can't have that many turnovers in a game. If we're playing a better team,
Yeah.
that's not going to work.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
That's 20 opportunities we didn't have to score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, all the here comes the tear-offs.
They can't tear them off themselves. They're helping each other.
Help.
That volleyball thing, the little
Yeah.
disc on the bottom, that came out like 3-4 times in the JV game, and
Yeah.
Torres was just down there pushing it back in again.
And hopefully that doesn't become problematic here for us.
It's a nemesis in this gym.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Erica-
a terrible spot.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Worst spot to have it. Eric and I were talking to, Chippewa, since we played them last, which seems like forever ago. I think it was December 21st or
Yeah, it was right before
it was
Christmas.
December 19th.
19th?
Yep.
And
Oh, yeah.
Chippewa's played 3 games since then.
Yep.
Is that right? And they've
that's it.
won 2 out of their last 3 and lost
Yeah.
by 1. So they beat New Richmond about, I think, a week ago, a little over.
Okay.
Yep.
By 7. Does that sound right, Eric?
Yes.
Chip beat.
They beat them by 8. They beat New Richmond by 8.
Yep.
They beat Holman by 4.
Yep.
And then they lost, like you said, to DC Everest by only 1 point. So those are the last 3 games. So start to gain confidence.
Yeah, they're a young team,
absolutely.
And now they're getting some reps and some time together.
Yeah. And they've had a lot of time to practice, right? Only playing 3 games since December 20th, basically.
Yeah.
They've had a lot of time to kind of get older and practice right through experience and drilling. So, I think kind of like we talked about before in Richmond, I think it's going to be key for us, and it sounds obvious. First 5 minutes, right? We come out with the energy and the effort. Even if the ball doesn't go in like it did against Richmond, we set the tone defensively, turn them over, rebound, and then the offense will come.
I think we're going to see a lot of zone tonight.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's something they did a little bit to us. I think they did a little bit of a mix last time we played them, but they had a lot more success with the zone. Yep. And I think they've been playing a lot of that in some of these wins from what I've seen. So,
from what I remember the last game, they're quick and scrappy.
Yeah.
And, get that zone, get some steals.
That's right, yeah. So last game, kind of their players that made some things happen. Sarah Chafee, she's their leading scorer, averages 10.7 points a game. She had 8 points in that game, 3 steals. She fired up a lot of three-pointers in that game. She only made 1 of 10.
Yep.
But she's shown the capability in other games to make those shots. So that's something we're going to have to keep an eye on.
Yep.
Also, Addie Seaholm, she's kind of she's not overly big, but she does a lot of things very well. She gets a lot of steals. She's their leading rebounder at 5.8 rebounds a game.
Yep.
Wow.
And in that game against us, she had 8 points, 8 rebounds. So she does a lot of good things.
Yep.
They did have 28 turnovers the last time we played them. So
last time we played them,
they had 28 turnovers. They only shot 24% from the field and 12% from 3. So
wow.
They didn't shoot well, but again, they shoot well this time. We got to be ready for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're getting down, standing down here in the corner waiting for the senior night piece, and the 3 officials were standing down there. I said, "You guys know it was senior night?" They're like, "Nope." We're like, "You guys want to go out with one of the kids?" And joking there, and he goes, the one guy goes, "Maybe." He goes, "It'll probably be the only time I walk out on the court and somebody claps for me."
That's funny.
well played.
That is a thankless job, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm going to get into it after we're empty nesters.
I
figure I've been officiating for the last 15 years from the bleachers, and I'm dang good at it.
I'll tell you
I
what,
might as well take it to the court.
And you've never had anybody complain to you about your complaining.
I am always right, so.
I was just going to say, it'll be nice to have someone that always gets it right out there.
Yeah.
That's what we need with these reps.
Right.
Yeah.
We got about 30 seconds until we get ready for the national anthem here.
Lots of kids running tonight.
Yeah.
There's a lot of action behind us, folks. So if you hear any footsteps, it's just the runners.
There is
den filling up.
Kaylin's got a cast of thousands here tonight. She's got family from Hayward. She's got family from Hudson and family right here from River Falls. So she's got a lot of people in the stands.
Love it.
All the kinfolk.
Fun.
All the kinfolk. And I see a lot of boys over there in the student section wearing some blue girls' jerseys.
It's tough to find the right kid that's going to fit into those.
Yeah.
Exactly. Hopefully the jerseys fit the girls afterwards.
Yeah.
That's the big thing.
Oh, sorry.
Varsity matchup between the Chippewa Falls Cardinals and your River Falls Wildcats. Tonight is senior night. Good luck, seniors. Chippewa Falls, River Falls, and the WIA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all
All righty. We are getting ready for the introduction. We'll do the Chippewa Falls introduction first, and then we'll go over to the Cats.
All right. Here comes our starting lineups for the Chippewa Falls Cardinals. First off, number 3, junior Sarah Chafee. She's our leading scorer. Next up, number 10, Rosalind Twyman. She's a junior. Next is number 12, sophomore Riley Terhark. 15, sophomore Claire Hepner. And lastly, number 20, junior Addie Seaholm. And now for your Wildcats.
I lied. It's the Jolly Rancher.
It is the Jolly Rancher. So starting off, number 1, Haley Quinn, sophomore, the London Fog. Number 2, getting her first start ever, right, in a varsity game. Yeah. This is exciting. The Diamond, Cheyenne Wilson. Number 20, the Jet, Jordan Torres. Looks like Kaylin did her homework and she knows all these. Next up, the Wizard of Oz, number 21, Emily Van Osdol.
Let's see if she can knock this one out of the park.
Yeah, this will be a good one. Here we go. Number 22, Jordan Schwantz, the Hacksaw.
Wow, here we go. Senior night.
We are ready to go.
18 minutes on the clock. Let's play some ball.
Let's hoop.
Looking good, looking good.
They look ready. This Chippewa Falls team, I just remembered from last time we played, they don't have any seniors on the team.
Right.
It's all underclassmen.
Right.
So let's see our seniors, show them what experience can do.
For sure.
There we go.
We got a new basketball crew tonight, too. We don't recognize these guys, so this is kind of fun.
All right. Cardinals win the tip. Twyman sets things up, guarded by Cheyenne Wilson. Chafee with it now.
Good job.
Putting a lot of pressure on Chafee.
There we go.
There we go. Cheyenne, the Diamond with the steal.
Oh, good pass.
And she finds Haley Quinn to finish it off.
That's our girl.
What a great start. So
yes,
cool.
Yes, indeed.
All right, here comes Twyman the other way. Chafee with it now. That's Seaholm. Back to Chafee, and she will fire.
Rebound that.
That's off, and that's going to get out of bounds.
That's us.
Good box out there by Cheyenne. Great start for her.
Yeah, good start. I mean, you can tell the girls are excited to play, right? We've had 2 defensive possessions. The volume's turned up to 10, and they're getting after it.
You bet. Wizard of Oz starting things off. Guarded heavily there by Twyman. Haley with it now. Loses it a little bit, but regains it. Here comes Schwantz. That's a good spot for Schwantz to be. She will turn. She will fire. That's tough to stop her down there.
Yeah, it is.
But good job being patient. It wasn't there.
Yes.
Looking for something else.
Ooh.
Yep, don't reach.
Really good help there by Shy on that cross screen. Stayed long enough until Schwantz
Good
got
hand.
back, and that's our ball.
There we go.
No, I think they're going to call it out on Torres. She had a nice hand in there to knock it loose.
See, I saw that. I'm going to be one of them officials. I did see that.
Yeah.
But if you were out there officiating, I'd be like, good call, Justin.
Yeah, that's right. Inbounds to Seaholm. There's an.
All right.
Yep, that's a moving screen on Riley Terhark. And that was the right call as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember this number 10 last game gave us some issues. She's real
she's
quick.
She will get herself in foul trouble if you come at her, though, too. So hopefully we see some of that. That's a
Nice
nice
take.
move.
Yeah.
Really good take by
Good
Haley
finish.
Quinn.
Good setup. Get her that extra step and then go right around her.
London Fog with a nice hot start. I like putting Haley on Chafee as well, putting her on their shooter. Her length is going to bother her, I think, a lot.
Darn it.
That's going to be a foul on Jordan Torres.
Took one game off. I forgot what I had to do.
Hey, we're not keeping track of you over there. It's your job to keep track of us.
Usually you're the only one that knows what you're doing.
Long three.
There's a long three by Chafee. She makes that one and cuts the lead in half. She will fire those from anywhere, so you got to be good.
Nice
move there
take.
by Emily. Cross to Cheyenne.
Extra.
Get in there. Come on, kid.
Another pass.
Good.
That's us.
We got a foul down
that's
here.
on Torres.
Torres her
Oh.
second.
Dang
Jordan's
it.
going to get a quick hook out there tonight. We've got Kaylin coming in for her.
Yep.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah, I didn't really
I
either. I kind of
didn't
thought.
either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twyman working downhill.
Good job, Emily.
That's a
She
travel.
traveled.
You
Give that
bet.
a extra
Nice
step.
defense.
Right, so Emily there on the help side, you could tell she's trying to catch her breath, but she squared up. So when the girl ran into her, they didn't call a block, right? And you could tell she got right in the bread basket
Yeah.
too. She was kind of like, that was really good defense. And
She
moving
beat
her
her to
feet
the
there.
stop
Yeah.
too, or beat her to the spot too, which is what you
Yeah.
need to do on that. Here comes Haley with
Yeah,
it.
you might as well.
Another three.
Yeah, that
Drills
kid.
it.
There we go.
Haley was 5 of 5 from
Yeah.
beyond the arc in
Yeah.
the last game. She
Really?
shot 100%
Yeah.
from 3-point line.
And
She's
she would have been
lacing
more
it.
than that if she hadn't traveled
Yeah,
that
she
one
made a
time.
couple.
I mean, she
Yeah.
would have.
Yep.
Oh, nice
Yeah.
job.
Good hand.
Yeah, so we're making it difficult for them just to reverse the ball right
Yeah.
now, the energy, right? And sustaining that over an 18 minutes and a half, even with rotation, is difficult. But, again, with the first 5 minutes being so important, love to see the energy.
You bet. Knowing that this is a team that'll turn the ball over too,
Yeah.
I think just putting on that pressure, you don't necessarily need to get a steal.
Yep.
They'll create their own turnovers
Yep.
for us if you pressure them.
Yep.
Here comes Chafee downhill.
Rebound
Nice little
that.
move.
Over the
Oh,
back.
dang. Go get that. Good
There you
job,
go.
Haley.
Haley pulls it
Way to
out.
fight. Good hands.
She
Nice
goes
take.
all the way in. And
There we go. Good to
Puts
see
it
those
down.
fall for her.
yeah.
I liked it. She did look to Schwantz.
She did.
Thought about it, but the
Yep.
girl stepped over, and then
Yep.
she just shot.
Yep, good patience.
This is Seaholm up top.
Whoa.
That's a hard, but
Good
there's a
DK.
steal by Kay.
Good job, Kaylin.
There's a hard screen there on
Yeah.
Schwantz.
Yeah.
Usually
You bet. That'll work. That's foul.
Ooh, whoa.
working hard down
Darn it.
there.
Yep.
Darn it.
That was a good find.
And
there
we
is
have our
that.
first.
Oh,
Yeah.
just
gotta-
super glue it.
we
I
gotta
have
get-
some.
Train a Tina, the trainer, down there and put a little
Yeah.
tape
At
on it.
Halftime, I'm
Yeah.
going to go super glue it.
Well, not at halftime.
You guys hold,
Did you bring your
hold
hammer
the
and some
shield.
nails? Can we do
It'll be
Yeah,
on,
how quick can you be when they're down here playing? Maybe you can get it done.
Yeah, because
Oh, I don't know
halftime
about-
it'll be on their side.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I
right.
don't know about that.
It's a shot by Twyman.
Good contest.
Little
Good
short
block
wrist.
out by
Yep.
Kay.
Oh,
Good D.
Yeah, there's a good hand, and there's
lot
a
of really
steal
good help.
by
there you go.
Schwantz.
Way to be strong with it.
11-3 is your score here. Wildcats in the lead. Haley's going to stop and pop.
Short.
That's a little short.
Good
Cheyenne
board.
with the rebound. Right back to Haley.
Ooh.
Here comes Emily looking for some space.
Set
Back
it
up to
here.
Shy. Kaylin with
Turn
it
it.
now. She's going to hit Haley. Not quite
There we
there,
go.
but
Good
Oh, look
box
at-
out.
really good position by Jordan.
That's our
We're
ball.
going to call a jump there.
Right? That's us.
Yeah. Timeout.
And who's the timeout? Chipper.
Not sure.
Not sure?
It looks like us. It is us.
Should we
Full
thank
timeout.
First National Bank of River Falls
Let's do it.
here?
We
Because
should.
I'm afraid we'll forget if we don't do it early.
We should, and here it goes.
First National Bank of River Falls is a proud sponsor of River Falls High School. We We've been sponsoring River Falls High School athletics for over 50 years. We're proud to support area students, student athletes, and educators within our schools. Together, we're building a better community, one child at a time.
Alrighty, thank you, First National Bank of River Falls. Obviously, we got a little bit of extra time here. We went full timeout. Also, just want to throw this up there. Hoops for Hunger coming up this Monday, right? Yes. January 22nd. River Falls is home against Prescott. Make sure to bring in some of them cereal boxes, canned tuna, PB&J, things like that. Help the Hungry this year.
Yeah, our ball underneath here, it'll be interesting. You know, Chip's been playing man. We've got a lot of clean looks, right? The ball's kind of scooting a little bit. Be interesting to see if they come out and they're 1-3-1 or if they stick man. Looks like they're sticking with man.
Looks like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's Haley Quinn again.
Oh, darn it. She cut.
Jordan was making a cut.
Yeah.
Haley kind of threw it where she was. Cardinal ball. Seaholm brings it up the court. Guarded by Schwantz. Twyman's guarded heavily here by Cheyenne Wilson.
Good help.
That's going to be a foul, I think, on,
Get that on Haley. Maybe
no, they're going to call it on Shy.
Yeah, leaning in a little bit.
Yeah.
Twyman's quick.
Yeah, she is.
She'll move around a lot.
She's kind of the choreographer of this offense.
Yeah. She's not a great shooter, so give her space. Don't let her by you. I think that's
kind of so you can recover. Yeah.
Sure.
Make her beat you over the top.
Yep. Rosalind Twyman makes the second. 11-4 Wildcats. Addie Tim's checking in at the booth right now. Here comes Kalen all the way in and just bounces out. It's a nice move.
Yeah, good take.
Good defense there. Good denying. She's got nowhere to go.
Great intensity.
Yeah. Twyman with it again. Out to Chafee. Chafee's looking to shoot. She does. It's off. Cheyenne's going to let that go. Should have patted her. She should have patted her.
Yeah, grab that rebound.
Grab that thing.
I do not like that sitting there.
Nope. Good minutes there for the Diamond.
Absolutely. Good job,
yeah,
Diamond.
That was a great minutes.
Yep. High five by Stick.
Addie Tim comes in for Cheyenne.
The Riptide.
The Riptide.
She's in the game, folks.
She was in the zone in warm-up, so I want to see her firing the ball right now.
Get it out to her. Oh.
The rough pass
Good
out
job.
to her, but she recovers. She's going downhill, finds Kalen.
Nice.
Kalen back.
That is not an offensive
foul.
foul.
That is.
Oh, and she made it. Who was that on?
Kalen.
On Kalen.
They call that push off?
Yeah, apparently.
I thought he called it a hook, this thing.
No.
That's, thought it was one of those made up.
It was not a Gary Campbell foul. Love you, Gary.
Yeah, we do. You know we do.
Good. Play with her feet.
Good
job. Good. Intensity.
Good
That's
rebound
a really
take
good
there.
move. Turhart gets her own rebound.
Good job, Em.
Wick has it now.
Good defense here by our Wildcats. Yeah, real good. Go get that.
There you go. Kalen's got that one.
Behind.
Watch out.
She's got.
Yeah,
she
there
got, I
you
was going to say, she got
Nice.
pushed
She
from
got
behind
shooting
and they
too,
called
folks.
it.
Yep.
Way to go coast to coast on that one. That's on number 12, Riley Turhart.
It's their second team foul.
This is one of those Friday nights where the boys team doesn't have a game, so a lot of them are here, cheering on the girls. It's always kind of nice they do that senior night
great.
so they can come and support each other.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, is that why do they intentionally do that?
Well, I would imagine.
Oh no, I
mean,
didn't even think of that. That's
it's nice,
that's
and then
nice,
because then they're always here to wear their jerseys if one of them.
No,
is,
you're right, because they always are. So that they must intentionally do that. Good call. I didn't even think of that.
And they got another win last night at Chip. I think they
Yes.
won by 16, something
By
like
quite
that.
a few, yeah. Mr. Cody Olson was the baller of the game.
Yeah.
Nice.
Had some great minutes for that team.
Good D.
Good
Nice defense.
Kaylin working hard down there in the post.
Oh, there goes the diamond. Loose ball girl.
Yes.
That's my girl.
She's already warmed up.
She's always helping.
Look at the hustle. Yeah, she's
Right?
not
Did
going
you
to pull
see Stick?
anything.
Stick looks up at the other 3-4 young girls up there, and he goes, points at him and goes, "Go get that next time."
They didn't even high five her when she came back.
No.
Come on.
Where's the love?
That's why it's nice to have ball girls.
Haley finds Jordan. Jordan finds Addie, and that was close.
Good pass by Jordan.
Yep.
Just a little long.
Barely a little.
Yeah.
Kaylin in the post. Looking good down there. Ooh, nice take.
Jillian Wick, and Kaylin's going to rip down that rebound.
She even took that from Schwantz. She said, "Nope."
Yes.
We're pushing it up the court here, folks.
Get in
back.
there.
Get in.
All
Circus
right.
shot by
Wow.
Haley Quinn. She had to take that circus shot because she got fouled, but she's finished strong.
And it went in.
I almost saw a smile.
Yeah, right.
A couple of the girls banging on her, pushing her a little bit after.
We're doing a really nice job tonight of pushing the ball, right? So if we're
Yes.
getting long rebounds or we're getting steals, obviously, we're really pushing. And it's not just the girl with the ball that is pushing, right? We got girls getting up and down the court. Good to see.
The London Fog completes the three-point play.
I like the intensity. There were so many games we came out so flat.
It's a new warm-up.
It's just, I just love it.
Oh,
Look at that hit her head.
Schwantz just takes one off the nose.
Yeah,
And we got a foul.
you hit the nail on the head, Melissa. I told Addie a couple times early in the season, hey, remember the game starts at 7:15, not at 7:20, right? Because it seems like 5 minutes ago, and we'd be down 13-2, and then you're clawing back, trying to get back into it, right? So that has improved greatly. I'll say Red Wing is when we kind of started to see that shift a little bit.
Yep.
So true.
Yeah, because we did not come out very energetic against Chip last year.
Right.
Good idea
look.
there.
Yep. Good look.
Took us till about 6 minutes left in the game to finally wake up.
Yeah.
Oh, she wanted that one.
So close.
That's her first.
Yep.
Yep.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's an effort foul. You know, you never worry about those ones.
Yeah, that thing's a problem, right? They just had to come out and fix the volleyball thing again.
Yeah, the kids, the student section, they jumping up.
He gave it a good stomp.
Add that to the referendum.
Yeah. Yes.
Make sure to vote yes twice on question 1 and 2.
That's a tough call.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, we got a lot of people watching here tonight. So Rob Derry says not a dry eye in Kitty City. We got Scott Mann watching from southeastern Tennessee. Josh Harder from Chip Falls, thanks for tuning in. Billy Bowers and JP from West Hollywood, California. Happy senior night to the Diamond Cheyenne. Somebody was checking in on the weather in River Falls, so there was some banter about that. It's about 2 degrees here, and Douglas Hovde is in Southeast Asia. 78. So we're a little jealous on that.
A lot jealous.
Allie Herstein's walking. I know how to say your name, Allie. Watching from Chicago. Dave Garish, I think from Breckenridge, with the one and only Josh Lassie.
Both of them coach these girls quite a bit.
We've got Audrey and Abba Punzenberger watching from Whitefish Bay.
Hello.
Yes, we do. And Reese Leifer from Eden, Utah. So thanks for tuning in, everybody.
That's another foul.
Yeah, you bet.
That was the second foul on that one.
She's like, I got away with it once, I'll go again.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Haley picked her pocket on that one. That was Jillian Wick. And Jillian just, I think, got frustrated and fouled it. Here comes the Wizard of Oz. Hands off to Addie Tim. Addie goes across to Kaylin. Kaylin goes around everybody and finishes for 2. The
What
Jolly
a great
Rancher.
take.
Yeah,
I thought we were going to get away with behind a little bit.
Yep. Got out of position a little bit there. Almost got her with the body. I think the block was clean.
The block was
but
clean, but she kind of had that hook of the arm. And
Yeah, 7 fouls on us now, right? So that was a shooting foul, but Chip's in the bonus the rest of the half with, 9 minutes left?
Yeah, that's not where we want to be.
No.
They add up quick.
Yeah.
They do.
So I really like this Cardinals coach.
Yeah.
Takes out number 2. She had kind of that frustration foul bumping in there.
Yeah.
Came out, sat down, talked to her a little bit, got her back up, got her right back in.
Yeah.
That's Becca Bastul. She's been there for quite a few years.
Long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gotta
Early
be-
on in her career, I mean, Chip was the team to beat in the BRC.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
There you go. Money.
Maddie Tim, 4-3. Boom. And the Riptide rips it. 4-3.
Oh, love it.
Gives us a 21-6 lead, and that was an assist by senior Emily Van Osdel.
Yep. Don't call
Yeah.
foul on that.
Good hustle.
Look at that.
Gosh, does she hustle.
Timeout, stick.
We got
That
a
baby.
timeout.
Good
Good
job.
timeout.
Good timeout.
Nice job, coach.
So you see somebody work that hard, it's good to reward them. Call that
Yeah.
timeout.
Yeah.
Keep that possession. I love it.
Yeah. Let's call a play called 22.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just get her the ball. and
Yeah, that's right.
Let her go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about this a little bit. I think Justin alluded to it on Jordan's first bucket. Jordan Schwantz, that is. And we talked about that in Richmond. It must have happened, it felt like 3 times where she was going downhill, got to the hoop, looked like there was nothing there. And instead of making a fast move or a fast decision, she just kind of got her wits about her, pivoted, and scored, right?
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and now she's passing out of that too, and she really becomes a tough matchup no matter who we're playing, right? Whether it's Chippewa Falls, whether it's Rice Lake, whether it's Hudson, Menominee, because she's a playmaker that can score, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly. Now, just because I want to make sure I'm not losing my mind, we've called both timeouts, right? Chippewa has not called a timeout.
I believe so. I don't know who that first one, if we called.
That was us.
That was
us.
us. Okay,
Yep.
so
I think that's it.
because
we've
the
called
scoreboard
two, they've
has
called
it
none.
Yeah, that's
4
wrong.
and 4.
Yeah.
and Chip is in that 1-3-1.
Oh, here we go. Something new.
Addie's going to fire again, and Addie's going to hit it again.
I told
The
you
Riptide.
from
Love
middle
it.
to here, she was money all warm-ups.
So great.
They will not be in that zone long.
No.
Good play
Off
without
the
fouling. Good.
Very good defense
Good.
there.
Ooh, good.
It's Turhark with a shot over the back. Good. Gets the
That's
rebound.
gonna be
Don't
on
call that
Jordan.
on Schwantz. Okay.
Dang it.
It is. She
So
did
that's
kind
two.
of
She
push
kind of gave her.
through. Yeah.
Yep, so they're in the bonus here, and
Here comes the Diamond. Cheyenne Wilson's going to give Jordan a break. Jordan's got those 2 fouls, so keep her from getting a third here.
We also have Nancy Leifer from Eden, Utah watching. So thanks, Reese
Man.
and Nancy, for watching the Diamond and her team
She is the queen
of real estate.
of real estate.
Seaholm at the line makes the first.
All right, let's box out here.
Oh,
She makes them both.
Swing and a miss.
woo! That box out did not happen.
Cheyenne hands off to Haley Quinn.
All right, move
Into
it.
the corner for Kaylin. Back out to Haley. Haley finds Addie in the corner. Addie finds Emily up top. Back to Haley. All the way across to Addie, and that's going to be another 3-point.
Oh, dang
just
it.
off.
Good hand, Em.
Yep.
Yeah.
Emily knocked it loose out of Turhark's hands, and it goes
really
out of
good
bounds.
pass by Haley too, right? You know, Addie makes a couple and a good find there, just a little in and out, but
Yep.
that was a good look.
She's still 50%.
Yeah.
You bet.
Keep firing. Oh, look at her back.
She's getting a little feisty.
JP's looking for some space.
Good defense here
Yeah, really good defense.
by your Cats.
Twyman picks up the ball, guarded close,
There
and
you
there's
go.
a
Oh,
whoa,
oh,
help.
dang
Kaylin
it.
had it.
Good. That's us.
That's
That's our
it.
ball.
She just
You
lost
bet.
There we go.
Good job by Emily. Good position.
Yeah.
Didn't foul.
Yeah.
Twyman just lost the ball. Here come the Cats on the offensive end. against that zone. Addie back up to Emily Von Osdell. Back to Addie, and Addie will fire again. A little bit off. Fight down there for the rebound. Gets kicked out. Kaylin's going to grab it.
Great hustle
And
by
sets
number
us up
4,
again.
the Jolly Rancher. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Haley just kind of lost the ball there. Right off of Seaholm, and Seaholm picks it up for the steal. Chafee's looking for some space.
Good help by the Cats there. Good rotation. Block out now.
Yeah, that's
long
a
rebound.
There you go.
bet.
Kaylin gets that one. That's again, Twyman, you want her to take that shot. Haley out to Addie, into the corner for Emily Von Osdell.
You bet.
Over to Haley Quinn, and not quite there. And that's
our
ball.
ball.
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
Yep. Get a hand in there, fight for a rebound, and see what happens. Into the game, we've got Jordan Schwantz and Maddie Vitt. Emily Van Osdell and Haley Quinn are going to take their first breaks of the game. Maddie inbounds to Jordan Schwantz up top.
You bet.
Here's
Get
Maddie
in
Vitt
there.
in the
Come
corner,
on.
Short.
just short. Yeah, fight for the rebound there, and it gets knocked off of the Wildcats.
We've got Samantha Gale, and I'm guessing her girls, and Matt watching from Hilbert, and Mary Stoneback from Alden, Minnesota.
Welcome.
Good. Over
Thanks for joining
100
us.
viewers. Got a nice little crowd watching tonight.
Nice hand.
Yeah,
great
that's ours
D.
too. Yeah.
You bet. It's a block by Kaylin on the backside there. Good rotation on that defense.
Yeah, it was.
They actually, that was a good ball movement by them, and we were there to stop it.
Yeah, so, we've been stuck on 24. I mean, we've had good shots, and I think we're going to continue to get good shots.
Yeah.
We need a little of that Richmond making magic,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Kind of see a couple go in, and then it becomes contagious. And
For sure.
because we're getting a lot of good looks.
Yeah.
We're moving the ball well.
There's Kaylin up top looking for some space.
Great job.
Nice little
Way
move.
to split that.
Oh.
Oh, dang it.
Pass to Maddie was just a little bit off.
Yeah. It was a good idea, right?
Yep.
Rather than just sit around there and pass it around, the top defender there was kind of anticipating that, and Kaylin took advantage of it.
You bet.
I want to see Maddie stay positive here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wasn't
For
her
sure.
fault.
No, that
had a
was not
miss,
hers.
had this, but,
Whoa.
coming in.
Long rebound. Get up.
She did a good box out, too.
Yep.
No, Jordan.
Oof. Lucky on that one. Fighting for some rebounds down there.
They're letting them fight.
Good
too.
help,
There's
Shy.
Yep, that's a steal by
That a girl.
Cheyenne.
And she
And
got
she got
fouled.
fouled.
You bet.
Oh,
Not
Hey.
bonus yet.
that was only
Dang
going
it,
to be
I
the
just
sixth.
I know everybody.
We all looked over. Dang it.
Now she's not gone. Next one.
Yeah.
That's 6 team fouls.
Good math, Justin.
Nancy Leifer, when do they start shooting bonus?
And win is double bonus, and you can't use Google. Nancy's my sister, by the way, folks.
Schwantz,
Nice
Oh, way to
steal.
clear that.
Oh, she just
Dang
missed
it.
it. Kaylin gets it, though. She fires it up, and
All
she
right.
puts it in.
The First National Bank.
And
She was
did.
smiling like
Falls.
she didn't mean that to do
yes,
that.
exactly.
But we'll just go with, of course she called glass.
Yeah.
She's all smiles.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that.
Look at
Yeah.
this kid. Go, go.
Here goes
Finish.
Kaylin. Faith,
There we
Great
go.
job.
coast to coast, finishes with the left hand.
and she's not left-handed, folks.
She is not
I have not
left-handed.
left.
Degree of difficulty.
Right.
Stay straight.
Good D.
That's our longest streak of Princess Bride
Quotations.
quotations in a
References.
row. Yeah.
Do it.
Kaylin looks at her feet and just misses on that three. Not worth taking it if your foot's on the line, right?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. It's the worst shot in basketball.
It is. Here's Turhart down low. That's
Long.
Oh,
they're gonna get a fall on Kaylin. That's her third apparently.
They got tangled up down
Yeah.
there a little bit. I don't know that. Didn't look like it was
Wow.
anybody's fault, but
Well, Kaylin, they were hooked up a little bit, and then the girl bent over and pulled her onto her.
That's the third on the Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
So is that technically, isn't that an offensive foul?
Yeah,
Non-shooting?
I don't really
Loose
see
ball,
what
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long.
I'm going to have to look
There's
that up.
Good rebound
Yeah,
by
there
She
we
comes
Jordan
in,
Torres.
and guess who got a rebound?
Yep. The Jet.
She may or may not be number
Ooh,
20.
They're bringing this out, folks. Nice. Wait,
Good job,
good
Maddie.
job.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Here's Schwantz 4-3.
Yes.
She's
Had a kid.
no doubt on that one.
Yeah.
Love it.
Never a doubt on that one.
That's her first 3 of the night, folks.
Rebound it.
So, yep.
Good patience
Maddie
there.
Vitt with a rebound.
Though by 24 to.
We should change Jordan's nickname from the Jet to the Ball Hog, just because anything that's reboundable, she's taking
that.
it.
Look at that. Haley.
Maddie lost the handle on that one, but Haley gets it right back. There's Addie in the corner for another one. That one's
darn.
off. It's rebounded by Olivia Bergerson. Good defense by Maddie. Little backdoor by Twyman. She misses it, and Torres is there for the rebound.
I'd like to get the ball to 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Schwantz has a
Yeah.
look of, which she has her
Yeah.
I'm determined face.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yep.
Nice find down low. Back
great
out to.
ball movement, folks.
Oh,
Yeah.
good pass.
Oh, my gosh.
Foul.
What
That's
a
going to be a
pass.
foul. That's a great pass by Haley to see her and to
Yeah.
sneak that one through there. We
Yep.
had a good angle on it. That wasn't an easy pass.
No, just kind of a little drop.
Yep.
Drop pass in there.
That'll put the Jet to the line. Shooting 2.
Uh-huh.
So 2 minutes, 31 seconds left in the first half here. Make sure to stick around for halftime. We've got a couple of nice, fun little videos for the seniors here.
Right. We're going to talk a little bit about them and kind of some of their favorite memories from basketball as well.
Awesome.
And so we'll highlight our 4 seniors tonight on senior night.
The Jet makes both to give the Wildcats a 33-8 lead.
Oh, yeah.
Nice hand by
Good job,
Cheyenne.
Good
Yep.
hustle
Good
there.
anticipation there.
So Cheyenne's got, those deflections. A lot of the college coaches chart deflections more than they do steals because it kind of shows that we're in the right position if we're able to get their hand on the ball. I think that's the third one here in the first half that she's got her hand on. It's awesome.
That is awesome.
And the team's got really good
Oh, good
communication going on.
defense.
Good
Haley.
hand, and Haley saves that.
Great job.
Gives us a chance at least. It goes back to the Cardinals, but really good hustle by Haley there. Chafee's going to step back, take a shot. That's off. Emily gets the rebound, and she's going to pass it up.
And that will work.
Oh, there was a push
Good
in the back
body.
that was not called.
But,
But a really
Jordan's-
good job by Jordan.
Schwantz has really learned to use her body,
Yeah.
with those fast breaks and getting into that.
She kind of slows down,
Yeah.
right, so that she doesn't get fouled and she doesn't
There's
throw
a-
up a off-balance shot. It's awesome. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Emily,
Oh, darn it.
not quite there. Good look again by Haley.
Uh-oh.
We're going to get a foul on Haley on that one.
Yeah, so 35-8, right? And if you just take hey, how's the half gone? Well, it's gone well because we're up by a lot. But, in a game like this where it's 35-8, and if you look at the last 3 minutes, how hard do kids play when they don't have to play hard? Meaning that
yeah.
if they just take a couple minutes off, we're still going to be in the lead and comfortable. But it's good to see girls diving on the floor. It's good for us to see, deflections happening. When theoretically, looking at the scoreboard, I don't have to play hard. I could take
Right.
a play off.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
really, really fun to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep
it.
pouring it on.
Yep.
Foot on the gas is what we always
I
say,
love it.
right?
Yeah.
Foot on the gas. Keep the foot on the gas.
There you go.
There's Torres with another rebound. Hepner made one, missed the second. Here comes M. Haley all the way across to Shy. Shy finds Schwantz up top. Little handoff to the Wizard of Oz, who loses it, but regains it. Here comes Haley. She's going to go all the way in.
Oh,
put it up
the
high.
glass, though. Good idea.
Yep. It's a good look. So Wick with it down low, guarded by Von Osdell.
Her defense has been really, really good here in the last, 7 games.
Yes,
absolutely.
Good. That's a
good
jump.
tie-up.
That's not a foul. Good.
Yep.
Good.
It's a tie-up by the Jet, Jordan Torres. It'll be Cardinal ball.
Justin, the scoreboard might be wrong. Is it 35-9? Is that what you have?
No, I can't see. Hang on.
Okay, it's okay.
33. So, yeah, you're right.
Thanks, Scott. You're hired.
Scott, I left my cheaters at home, and the 3 looks like a 5, so I thought I had it on there.
He's embarrassed to wear mine.
Harry Carey glasses.
They're fun. I get a lot of compliments on those.
There's a strong rebound.
Way to go.
By Jordan Schwantz.
Draw the foul.
Yep.
Ooh.
She's going to get fouled, I believe, by Seaholm.
I think it was number 2.
Was it 2?
Maybe. Anybody see?
I did not see.
I didn't.
1 and 1. We're in the bonus. We know that.
It was on Seaholm.
It was?
Jordan, yep. Number 20.
Number 20, okay. That's why you're the play-by-play.
I cheated and looked at the scoreboard.
Okay.
Bling! Schwantz makes both to put in her 9th point of the game. We got a double dribble. When you jump on a team like this, too, you start to see them make more mistakes.
Sure.
You know?
Sure. And we talked about this at Chip when they gave us all we could handle. I think they were up 2 with 10 minutes left, and then we kind of went on a run. But, these kids, not having a senior, they're getting better every game that they play, and they're going to be, forced to be reckoned with in a couple of years, too.
You bet.
Right?
Yeah, yep.
Because they do compete. I mean,
that was Haley Quinn with another.
Good defense, George. She's like, good. I didn't get another one, right? She's like, okay, here we go.
Yeah, don't get a foul at the buzzer.
Yeah.
All right, folks. 39-9 is your lead for the Wildcats on senior night. And speaking of senior night, we've got some senior activities for you.
Let's jump into it. So this is 8th grade basketball. This is their final kind of official practice going into the last tournament of their 8th grade career, right? Getting them ready to go to high school. This is us breaking it down for the last time. So let's take a listen.
All right. Hey, bring it up. Hey, Coach talks about it. Zip it. Zip it. Coach Chantel talks about it all the time, right? Bringing you all together. She would rather go to battle with anybody but you guys, right? So remember that. You got one more tournament together, right? One more tournament with us, and then you go to the big time, right? So go out, enjoy it, right? Win or lose, it doesn't matter. Just go out, give it all, get after it. You give what you guys have, the talent that you have, the bond that you have, you'll put it together and come out with some wins. When that's over, take these, put them in the memory bank, and have them drive you through high school. Because you got special things coming, so get after it. Okay?
Counts on 3, family on 6, 1, 2, 3, go! 5, 6, family!
righty, that's a couple little pieces there from 8th grade, and then a slide presentation that Chantel Dulas put together. Now we're going to turn it over to Coach Mel and talk through some of the seniors, and we're going to start going order here, number order. Does that work?
Yeah, that's perfect.
So we'll start with number 2, Cheyenne Wilson, also known as the Diamond.
The Diamond. And so Cheyenne's nickname comes from Cheyenne, Wyoming, and I guess Neil Diamond lived there at some point. So Greg Peters comes up with these nicknames, and he's fantastic at doing it. And so hats off to him for, it's just fun, and they either love their nickname or they grow to love it, let me tell you. And so for Cheyenne, some of her favorite memories in basketball is taking second to Altoona in the LCT, so the league championship tournament, which a lot of these girls were in every year. They bring together, like 30, 40 teams, and you play 7 or 8 games in a weekend, and it's just a lot of fun. But Altoona was one of those teams that always beat this class of 2024. They had an athlete who was about 6'3" in 5th grade, Justin?
Alyssa Worth, she was 6'3".
Yeah, and so it was really hard. But their last game of their ever youth experience, they did beat Altoona. And that was a big highlight for a lot of them, too. So Cheyenne's, some of her favorite memories, taking second to Altoona in the LCT, beating Hudson sophomore year, team trips like to North Dakota State and Mall of America, and then Starbucks runs to Hudson before games. River Falls is getting a Starbucks, and Greg Peters is convinced the gas prices are going to drop in town because most of the kids' gas in their cars going to Hudson to grab Starbucks. So Cheyenne's plans after college is she's going to the College of St. Scholastica in Duluth, Minnesota, and she's going to get a degree in nursing. She has one sibling, a brother, Monty Wilson. Her favorite music group is Zach Bryan. Advice to future Wildcats: don't give up and find joy in the little things. So now we'll move on to Jordan Torres. Some of Jordan Torres's favorite memories are playing in the LCT again, and then getting the animal cups at the Rainforest Cafe during the team trip last year. I think they were told they could get anything
they wanted.
Well, they went big. Her Lily Burke went big. So with JT, she has siblings Mila Torres, Jamison Dulas, and Kyan Hayes Torres. Her plans after high school are to major in exercise science and then play softball at Luther College, and that's in Decorah, Iowa. She loves Taylor Swift, and her advice to future Wildcats is work hard and have fun. It will be over before you know it, and isn't that the truth? For sure. And so our next senior is Emily Van Osdal. Some of Emily Van Osdal's favorite memories are beating Hudson sophomore year and then beating Altoona in their last ever youth tournament in Altoona. And so that video that Justin showed you of kind of breaking it down in our last practice with them was actually the practice before that tournament where we beat Altoona. And in all honesty, I think it was a week or two later, the world shut down because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
And so it was kind of crazy. Like, I remember conversations at that tournament and talking about it, and then all of a sudden, no more basketball?
No more nothing.
No more nothing, right? Lots of Netflix. Yeah, for sure. So Emily has one brother, Matthew Van Osdal. He's a student at Purdue. Her plans are to attend a 4-year college and study biology. A pet peeve of hers is slow walkers. And then her advice to future Wildcats is that it goes fast. Absolutely. And so, and her nickname is the Wizard of Oz. And so with Jordan Schwantz, number 22, her nickname is the Hacksaw. She has 3 siblings, Jaden and Jaron, and then Jasmine. And Jasmine plays youth basketball as well. Her plans after high school are to play softball at Minnesota State University Mankato and get an education. And so she's the starting shortstop on the softball team, and Jordan Torres is the catcher. And then Emily also plays soccer. So definitely some multi-sport athletes here in this group. Her favorite music group is Zach Bryan. I maybe was at a Zach Bryan concert with both Cheyenne, Jordan, and Jordan last summer. Justin, you and the Hacksaw have this in common. Her pet peeve is when people chew loudly. Yeah, you better not do that around Justin. Trust me, you won't be friends with him anymore. And then some of her favorite memories are beating Hudson's sophomore year, and then smashing Hacksaw style into Kaylin at Rice Lake and having a giant swollen lip. That was the picture of her that we saw in the
lip the size
video.
Of Texas.
Oh my gosh.
Said.
Yeah. Only Jordan would enjoy that.
Yeah.
Yep. The team experience they all really enjoyed last year, where they went to the Mall of America, they did axe throwing, they stayed in a hotel, they went to Gopher game. They have their team experience this weekend where they're heading to the Mall of America again and going to do some laser tag. And her advice to future Wildcats is time flies, enjoy and embrace each moment, and work hard. We cannot thank these seniors enough for their dedication and to this sport and being role models for the next generation of Wildcat hoopsters. So Wizard of Oz, Hacksaw, the Jet, which is Jordan Torres, and the Diamond, we thank you so much for being there and giving us countless hours of entertainment and just some fun basketball to watch.
Yep. Beautifully put, Melissa.
Yeah. But now it's time to go win a few more games.
Yes.
Keep this thing going.
No doubt. We keep this rolling. Is that 6 out of our last 7? So on a little bit of a streak, playing well.
Yeah.
With obviously a lot of game left here, and we want to come out with the same urgency this first 5 minutes, kind of like we did to start the game, and get everybody in the game, and then start prepping for next week.
You bet. And the Wildcats are going to start with a ball here in the second half.
You bet.
Nice pass down low, and there's a foul.
Love it.
Ball's moving quickly.
Yep.
They're finding the right passes.
You bet.
Quickly and with purpose.
Yep.
Quickly and with purpose. I love it.
Because it can be moving quickly without purpose, too.
It travels out of bounds just as quick.
We call those errant passes.
Yes. Breaking up the big words tonight.
Not Eric passes. Errant.
Well,
hit the...
There were a lot of Eric passes that were that way, though, too. I will say that.
For the record, Greg Peters that hit the cable.
Yeah. Everybody's
he
favorite.
says it never hits the cable. No, it does quite often.
Yep.
We got Tori Prigge in the house, folks. It's a big night here in River City.
Now, while halftime was going on, we did have a crew come out and tape down the volleyball thingy, mabobber.
They didn't take Melissa's idea of gluing it, but I guess it's the best they could do on short notice.
They probably didn't have
Beautiful. That's a steal by Jordan Torres. Quick pass up to Jordan Schwantz, and Jordan finishes.
I love it. I know you probably can't hear it at home, but you can hear him talking about the switch and the recover, and I got this.
Great defense, Haley.
Good help.
Chafee loses the handle a little bit there, but regains it. She looks like she's tired of the pressure. Just give it to somebody else.
So that was really good help, and we helped without fouling too, right? Forced her into a tough shot. Corner.
That's going to fall out of bounds and go back to the Cardinals.
Bo Herstein in the house as well, showing some basketball moves over there.
Mm-hmm.
Good take there.
That was a good try by Jordan to get around and get the steal, but
and then a smart decision not to make a bad foul.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nice take, Jordan.
Oh, darn it.
And just slipped out a little bit.
Yep. Here comes the Cardinals.
Good defense there by Emily. Deny defense.
They're doing that a lot up top. They're denying that first pass, and it's making it very difficult for
out of bounds.
Your Cardinals.
She stepped on the line.
Yeah.
That's all right. We'll take this
probably
instead.
a good no call.
Jordan's going to take it all the way.
Oh.
And just missed. And Shy tries to get the
Good effort by Shy.
Because Jordan very well could have got a foul down here with the extra push and footwork she was doing.
C. Holmes wheeling and dealing, finds Chafee up top, guarded by the Jet.
Folks at home, I want you to be. Oh, that's a hack across the face.
Hacksaw Jr.
I want you to be thinking about the swinging bridge, baller of the game. If the Cats hold on to win here, we will get one of our players and crown them the baller of the game, brought to us by Swinging Bridge.
Twyman misses the first. And the second, and Torres is there for the rebound.
Burn it.
Oh, travel.
A little travel
Dang
there.
it.
Yep.
Jumped it.
Was close. That'll be a turnover by the Wildcats. 41-11 is your score.
Get around. Good, Em.
Good, now play with your feet. Good. Recover.
Shot by Twyman goes off, and Jordan Torres knocks it over to Jordan Schwantz for the rebound.
And Eric, if we get a little bit of break in the action or some downtime, if you want to talk through some of those stats.
Sure.
Good pass. Fitness.
Too much mustard.
That's a good idea.
That was the right shot.
Yep.
Dang it. Good look, though, by Schwantz there, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Travel.
Oh, that's a travel.
Oh,
wow.
Oops.
Maybe a sly little smile there by Cheyenne. I
could have helped her
She
out.
gets that from her dad.
All right, here come the Wildcats. The Nosdell over to Haley Quinn. Haley loses the handle on that one. Cheyenne scoops it up. Em looked at the three, did not take it.
Oh.
Schwantz with
Oh.
Oh, they're going to call an offensive on that one. Turhark had good position. I don't think she saw Jordan even coming.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think she would have got out of the way.
Yeah.
She was planted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's hard. They're both going after.
Yeah.
It was,
you know.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
Jordan just goes in there a little physical.
Yep.
But
Yeah, to your point, Sean, I don't think Turhark intended to take that charge.
Yep.
It just kind of happened. There's a steal by Torres. Emily had a little whirling dervish on that dribble up the court.
yeah, whirling dervish.
Yeah, nice little spin move.
There you go.
Haley's going to be fouled by Sarah Chafee.
Yeah, so offensively a little bit, minus a couple breaks, breakaway layups here that we've had. We've been dribbling a lot through the zone, and in the first half when we were cooking, we were kind of moving the ball and it wasn't sticking. So, obviously with the game for most part being out of question, it's the right thing to do is still to get good shots, right?
Yeah.
And try to not limp to the finish line, but go there feeling good at the end of the game.
What I like to see is it's not going well for the offense, but to keep that intensity and really push the pace on the defensive end and just say, you know what, it's not going well for us, but we're not going to let it go well for you either.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. We don't have to score another point to win this game, right? We just can't let them.
There's a easy pick off there by Haley Quinn, and she's going to clean it right up, put it in.
Nice job. Justin, we've got super fan Ava Peters in the house.
I know, she's been milling around here. Yeah. I think she wants to get onto the broadcast.
She does. And her sister, I think that's her sister, Maddie.
No,
I haven't seen,
that's not Maddie.
I haven't seen Maddie in so long. I don't even. Oh, another steal by Haley.
Yep. Coast to coast again, and she'll clean that one up.
She does a good job on those fast breaks finishing. Like,
she
I'm never worried she's not going to make the layup,
right.
you know?
She kind of gets in front of the defender, and if she's not, she'll make sure she is so that the girl's behind her and she can finish and maybe even draw a foul.
It was a nice little
Smart
move by
Jordan.
Yep, nice little move by Seaholm. Missed the shot though, and Jordan gets the rebound.
Oh, they should flash in there.
Haley finds Emily in the
Shoot the
corner.
ball.
That's a trip.
That's
Kind of
But
the old
she threw
karate
the
chop.
leg.
Like right out there.
That's
Oh,
a travel
yeah,
by
darn it.
Haley Quinn. Addie Tim's going to enter the game. Give Jordan Schwantz a break. So at your halftime here, we had 14 points for Haley Quinn, 8 for Kaylin Jalowitz, 9 for Jordan Schwantz, 6 for Addie Tim, and 2 for Jordan Torres. The Cats shot 47% from the field and 31% from 3, so not
Hey.
bad.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 7 steals, and only 3 turnovers.
Yep.
Hey, now that's
That's
the best stat
impressive.
I've heard all
You
year.
bet.
I love it.
Don't call that
True.
foul
No.
good.
That was, yep. Good defense
I was a little
on
worried
Kay.
there that they were going to call the body.
She went in there a little bit wildly.
Get in there.
Emily's getting, or I'm sorry, Haley gets fouled on that one. Haley right now is up to 20 points.
Yeah, having a great game.
Yeah.
She
She's,
is.
what, 6 off the steals.
Yeah.
Couple
Yeah.
free throws
Yeah.
here.
Complete game, right? She's hit a 3. She's got to the hoop. She's
Feeding
very-
had some really good passes.
well, and
Playing good D.
she's guarding their best player,
Yeah,
right? And
right.
she's making it difficult in her length, and she's really active tonight. It's fun to see.
Yep.
Dialed in.
Nice job.
Did they have 11 at half or 9?
They had 9. Yep. Good D down low. Shot is an air
She's
ball.
up.
And, yep. Terhark was out of bounds already.
I don't even think those boys moved down there when she almost flew into the bleachers. Pretty intent with talking to each other. Ooh.
Yes. Lost it there. Here comes.
Just go through, don't cut. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart.
Good D there. That's rolling out of bounds.
Catch
good,
up.
Good D there, not not foul and
Yeah.
Haley finds Kaylin in the corner. Kaylin all the way across to Emily. Emily to Addie. Back to Emily.
Oh,
Nice
good
block.
catch.
Little slip there by Kaylin.
Oh, dang it.
Kind of goes up and just loses it.
Well, I don't know if she lost it. I think she got
Yeah.
it hammered away from her.
Yeah. She lost a fingernail or two on that one, but
Bergerson with a shot. Kaylin gets that rebound, and she's off to the races. Finds Addie down low. Addie running the court nicely. Emily get us set back up against this zone. Addie loses the handle momentarily, but gets it back. Nice move by Haley. Haley's going to pull up, shoot,
yeah, you bet.
24.
rain it.
When Haley has a little bit of arc on her
Yeah.
shot, she's
Yes.
deadly.
You
Those
can
days
tell.
where she's having it right, it's flat. But
You can tell right when it leaves her hand if it's
yeah,
going in. Right?
it's a super nice, smooth shot.
Yeah.
Good D there by Emily. Yeah, that's. Oh, wow.
They call foul?
They called a foul.
Okay.
Looked like Emily was set pretty well, and
Yeah, it looked like she.
Terhark just kind of lost the handle on it. But nevertheless, we wouldn't have that call if Justin was down there.
Oh, goodness.
Like I said, I'm the best official from the stands that you ever sit next to in a
Well,
game.
maybe that's a new technique. You can just sit up here and
Just
wear the
call it from
stripes.
here.
You bet.
Melissa got me a can koozie.
Yeah.
It's striped and says unofficial official.
I love it.
It's black and white stripe, but it's pretty great.
Be
Smart here.
Yep. Maddie Vitt has entered the game now, giving Emily Van Osdol a break.
10 minutes left here in the game.
Maddie finds Addie in the corner. Addie, that's unfamiliar territory for Addie.
Yeah.
Usually she's a couple steps back.
Should have taken a couple steps back.
She's
right?
like, I'm so close to the basket. What do I do? That's a good shot, though.
Yeah, it was a good shot. I'm going to call hold on Maddie on that one. She's just kind of in there fighting for position.
Yep.
That's Terhark with a shot. She misses that.
Good job,
Maddie
Maddie.
comes up with it.
Good hands there.
She goes in strong, throws it up, but gets fouled. It was a good run by Maddie going coast to coast.
That was, right? She got to about the three-point line and kind of turned on the burners.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, the girl.
Maddie sinks the first.
We've got our first vote for baller of the game, folks. The London Fog.
Yeah.
Haley Quinn.
Not a bad option.
Nope. 24 points on the board here so far for her, and some other stats too that I would exaggerate probably.
Maddie misses the second, just short off the front of the rim. And the Cardinals bring it back the other way. Oh. Good hand there by Kalen, and Jordan's going to pull that one out. We're going to have a jump ball. That's going to stay here with the Cardinals.
You know how they have like the 3-point shootout, and they should have like a jump ball-a-thon.
yeah, they should.
Where everybody's
Who can rip the ball out?
What did they
quicker?
call that at Westside during track, which really wasn't track and field today. It was just kind of everyone's a winner day.
Yeah.
It was ball wrestling.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
where they started this.
Wow.
Do you remember that? I don't know for you Westsiders out there, but yeah.
Nice little slip by Addie. Just misses the rebound, but just misses the shot, but fights for the rebound. Wow, they call it travel.
Oh.
Didn't look like she had the ball as she went down.
No, yeah. 52-13 with 8:43 left to go. Each team has 4 fouls.
I do have to say, we haven't had this crew that I can remember.
Yeah, I don't recognize them.
Yeah, I think they're doing a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing fine.
Yeah,
You're just saying that because you're going to be one of them one day.
Well,
just kidding.
and
They
I
are
think
doing a good job.
He wants to be
Except for that
accepted into the
call.
fraternity.
This has been a physical game too, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
even though it's lopsided, it's been pretty physical.
Yeah, they're letting them play, and except
Mm-hmm.
for on those ones down there, he loves calling that, which I don't like.
Deflection by
Yep.
Kay.
You better. Kayla looked like she didn't agree with that call. Looked like she knocked it out to me, but
Yeah, I thought so.
that
Jump?
the travel.
Oh,
Yep.
all right.
I think you're right. It had to be one of those two.
Yeah.
A jump or a travel.
Sure.
As long as it wasn't a foul, I was good at it.
Did you notice how quickly Seaholm was coming around the corner real fast? You see how quickly she stopped when she saw 22 standing in the lane?
Yeah. I don't think I'll go in there.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a good idea.
No, thanks. Yeah.
Down by
Nice pass.
39 points.
Good ball movement here.
Addie with a deep one. That's short,
That
but
might have
Maddie.
got deflected. I feel
Yeah.
like maybe she
Yeah,
got a
it
hand
might have.
on it.
She didn't have a ton of space there, so very, very well could have.
Yeah.
Good movement. Good job, Addie.
I tell you what, though, Chippewa Falls has some very fast girls.
Yeah.
They do.
And again, they're
Good
they're
athletes.
young,
Yeah.
but I think over the next couple of years, and we were very similar before, where we were super young and took us a while to build up. But
Yep.
they've got some athletes out there that
They
I
play
think
fast.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're moving in the right direction. That was a tough pass opportunity for Jordan Schwantz. Doesn't quite make it through, but it stays here with the Wildcats. Out on the court now, we've got Haley Quinn, Emily Van Osdel, Kaylin Jalowitz, Jordan Schwantz, and Jordan Torres. Haley goes back to work, finds Schwantz up top.
Oh,
Emily had all the space in the world there, but there she shoots one, and
Yeah,
it goes in. A three by Emily Van Osdel.
She wasn't feeling it before, folks.
Yeah.
She just wanted one more.
I love it.
One more pass.
I love it.
Yeah, she was in rhythm.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
It's Macy Goki. Jordan went for the steal, and Goki just turned around and.
Oh, she got hit in the face. Yeah. I think in the NBA now they would say review.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they
anytime
do, yeah,
somebody gets
yeah.
like you know just touched in the head.
Yeah. Flagrant 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Well, we are in running clock.
I just noticed that. I was just going to say that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, he forgot to stop the clock. But up 40.
Yep. Losing the ball, losing the hand a little bit there, but Jordan's got it now. Schwantz in the corner.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
the hacksaw drains it.
That's her second of the night. Is that right?
I think so. Yep.
Okay.
She just does a little bit of everything, doesn't she? And does it all well.
Yeah. Great defense.
The very good defense there.
Gosh,
and
that
look
was
at
great.
Emily. I don't know how many times I've seen Emily do that, where the ball looks like it's going out of bounds.
Great
Look at that pass.
Yeah.
All right, folks, that's on the highlight reel.
Yes.
That's a good one. Westy, we want a highlight reel of that right there. Okay, buddy?
Really good find by Emily on that
Can you
one.
put that out on the River Falls Broadcasting Facebook page?
I'd like to see when we get about 4 minutes that we clear the
Good
bench.
That's right.
Look
Good
at
hustle.
Still playing
there.
hard.
That girl. She battles.
Only one way she knows how to play.
That's
That's
right.
right.
I
That's
love
right.
it.
And the harder she plays like that, she gets more and more in the zone.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, it feels like she's got 10 steals and she's got a ton of rebounds, right?
Yeah.
Very, very active.
All right, so these next 5 minutes of the game here are going to go pretty fast. So get your votes in for baller of the game.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of a
Look
late
like
call.
Look like a bailout call. That'll be Kaylin's fourth foul on number 4.
For the night.
Twyman makes the first. Misses a second, and the Jet gets that rebound. Emily to Kaylin in the corner. Kaylin finds Schwantz up top. Extra pass to Haley. Opposite corner. And
Nice feed.
finds Jordan down low, and
there we
Torres
go.
finishes
Nice.
it. We got
Timeout?
Timeout.
A sub. We're
Yep.
going to be, yep.
There we go.
There we go.
Wildcats.
All three of them
All
coming
of them
like
in.
all
are
three
going.
of
They were
them.
like,
Love
us?
it.
You
I
mean
love
me?
it.
That's great.
We got Ava Larson, Riley Dubois, and I believe Abigail Trico will
Yep.
check
Yep.
in too.
Yep.
Checked in too.
She did already? Yeah,
Yep.
okay,
Yep.
good. And we got Addie Tim and Maddie Vitt checking in as well.
I love it. Sticks smiling. It's a good Friday night, folks.
It's a great Friday night.
It's a great Friday night. It's a swinging bridge kind of Friday night.
It
so,
is.
folks, let's get your votes in.
I'll check my text, too.
Senior night here. Baller of the game. Got a couple of that have been balling good.
Yes. Nice hand there by Addie.
We talked about this before the game, but this is kind of the fun. I wish we had 2 cameras that we could have going. One on the play and then one on the bench because the girls get super excited now.
Absolutely, right? And see one of the JV kids get a shot, right? I mean, this is what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a board by Abby Trikel. She had 3 in those 3 minutes in the last
Really?
game. Yeah.
Shoot.
Oh,
Double.
darn it.
Nice.
Darn it.
Hey, she's in the books.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Oh, I stopped it again. I got to stop stopping it.
That's good, though, because then, in the zone. We got a little boy over there named Cam who's sleeping.
Oh, he is.
Is he?
He's got a
Yeah.
little
Oh,
nest. He built a
Got
little
enough.
nest.
Hey, yeah.
A nice shot.
Chafee hits one from up top. Here comes Medivitt. Riley Dubois in the corner, back to
Sure,
Ava
Ava.
Larson.
Yeah.
Addie, nice pass down low to Abigail
Yeah,
Trikel.
all right,
They're gonna get a
Abby.
foul.
Nice.
Good ball movement by these young cats.
Yeah, that was good.
Come on, knock these down.
I think we got a timeout here by Chippewa Falls.
Now I stop.
Now you can stop.
Now you got to stop.
All right, what do you got on the chat there, Mel?
Oh. Just somebody watching from Wyoming. That's all.
Is that
One
what
of
it said?
Emily's relatives.
Ah.
That's the only new thing I got. And, yeah, that's it. And I don't have anything coming in through text either, so I don't know. What do you guys think?
Well, I think we have some ideas.
All right, fans, here's the baller of the game. It is going to be all 4 seniors, Cheyenne Wilson, Jordan Schwantz, Jordan Torres, and Emily Van Osdale.
I like it.
Like it.
Yeah.
Way to be a leader, Tim.
And it's a thank you for everything that they've given to the program. There's a lot more season left, but I think they've all earned the right to come up here, put the mic on. I think
There
it'll be
she
fun,
is.
maybe talk a little bit about their experience and what's coming ahead. So
Yeah.
the ballers of the game are the 4 seniors.
I like it.
Perfect.
We don't have enough headsets for all. Well, we have just enough, so maybe they can interview themselves.
Well, I don't know how well that's going to go.
Yeah. Trust me, we've given them microphones before. I don't
We
know.
might never get them off.
Medivitt gets a nice rebound there.
Great job, Maddie.
Yeah. Yeah, you bet.
Hand
Good
off
job.
to
Get
Riley
in.
Dubois.
Get in there.
It goes in. Riley Dubois.
Big smiles from Riley Dubois. That's awesome.
65-19 is your score. These cats are still
Good
playing
defense
hard.
there down low. Good job, girls.
Oh, there's
Nice bucket there.
yep, Macy Goki. Maddie with a
nice
nice move.
look.
Finds Ava Larson.
there.
That doesn't go in. There's
Good
Abigail
pass.
Trikel.
Yeah.
And it goes in.
Good job, Abigail.
Trikel with 2.
What was our high score total last game?
68. 47 seconds left to play. Cats are still making it tough for this Chippewa Falls team.
And our squad here on the bench is up, standing with their coach, cheering them on, clapping.
There's a steal by Ava Larson.
You bet.
Good job, Ava.
Still just under 30 seconds.
Shoot it.
Ava
Come on.
Larson for 3.
Oh, darn
Not
it.
there.
Good try, kid. Good shot.
There's a 3.
She's come in.
Yeah, Macy Goki.
Some big buckets, yeah.
She might be their high score. That's got to be.
She's got 7.
7.
Yeah, way to go, Wildcats.
And that's going to do it. The Wildcats get a big win tonight, 67-24. And that's going to do it.
That is. And our ballers of the game are our seniors, as Sean mentioned before. Justin's heading down to let them know. I think we have 2 trophies with us tonight. The other 2 are at home, so we'll get them to them here.
You bet.
Yeah, and we'll get some pictures with them, and maybe Cody Olsen still has his from last night, in the car.
Yeah, right.
Just kidding. Yeah. But what a nice night for those seniors to. I'm really proud of this team for playing hard the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, we talk about that too. A game like that, I mean, we've been on the receiving ends of games like this, right? And obviously, like I said, credit to Chippewa Falls. They played hard the entire game. But it was good because we weren't as fluid offensively in the second half, and that's hard to do when you're winning by a lot.
Go down and get that. Yep.
But we always played hard, right? We played hard the whole second half defensively, and it's a fun night.
So real quick, and I know I wasn't listening to anything you guys said. So we got the 4 seniors coming up.
Yeah.
They just got summons down by Mr. Nelson. He wants a picture with them. So if you can get in on this.
Sweet. Yes.
Zoom in on this. I don't know.
I love
pretty sure everyone in River Falls knows Mr. Nelson, but teacher, substitute teacher, and he comes to every game he can. He rode the bus to one of their softball games last year.
Yeah.
So he can go and watch them.
Yep.
And he wanted to get a picture with them, which is pretty cool.
That is very cool.
So as they come up, Mel, you're going to be the question person.
Okay.
Okay. We'll give our headsets to them, and they'll just have to share it.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. Sounds
And
good.
we'll just put the camera right over here on them. Okay.
Okay. All right. They're coming over here. Okay. I don't need to be in it. I can be over here. I'll get out of the way, Tim. Okay, you guys sharing?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, you got them, Tim? I'm in the way. Sorry. Hold on a second. Okay, perfect. There we go. I'm out of the way now. Okay, so you are the class of 2024, our senior basketball players.
That is us.
And the ballers of the game. Woo! So, congratulations to all of you. I think, what we've seen in the last games that you've been playing is you come out ready to play.
Yeah.
And at the beginning of the season and even some games last year, you could be down 13-2 with 5 minutes into the game. What has happened to give you that momentum to start the game strong?
I think in practice we've been working a lot harder. So every practice before our games, we're putting in 110% of effort, and that's preparing us for our games. And we're kind of mixing up our warm-up to get us more game ready for the game.
New and improved warm-up too.
I saw that. We zoomed in on it even.
Thank you.
Yeah. We definitely practice how we play more this year. I feel like in the other years we kind of just goofed off a little bit, but now we're just bringing the intensity every single practice, and it's definitely showing in all the games.
And it's really competitive. We're on the floor.
We get
all
mad at each other.
You were on the floor tonight too. There was a lot of grit.
We gotta hate each other in practice, but it works.
A lot of momentum.
We don't hate each other in the game. So.
Right? So we talked a little bit about some of your favorite memories in basketball, but what's been a favorite moment in a game this year, your senior year, or, things that have happened this year that have been kind of moments already that have been favorites?
Let's go down.
Hacksaw, you want to start us off?
I don't want to start. So
I can start.
Okay, Emily.
For me, I feel like the
Speak up.
Wait,
My voice is gone.
Right? You got to put it right to your mouth,
My voice
Em.
is gone.
Yeah,
Someone
it is.
else start. Someone else start.
My favorite is me and Hacksaw going crazy on our and ones at Hudson.
Yes.
That was our whole personality after that game, was just how crazy we go.
We put it in TikToks. We were just going crazy.
And that just, I don't know. Yeah,
It's
it's
fun.
my favorite. It's fun.
It's fun to see you. Yep.
So nice. I love it.
Yeah. Got it. Cheyenne, Diamond.
I think mine's just the excitement we show for each other after every game, even if we win or lose. I think as a team we've grown so much, and seeing that this year has been one of my favorite things.
Awesome. Em.
For me, one of my favorite moments
was when Jordan Swans hit that last 3 in the Red Wing game, and she went crazy.
Yes.
So
the energy is unmatched.
The swagger.
The energy was so unmatched.
Great. Well, and you've got a lot of season left, right? We're getting down the home stretch here, but you got a lot of season left, a lot of favorite memories. You have your team weekend this weekend. Have fun. We're going to give you your trophies here.
Wait, can I say
Justin,
something?
we have 2, and we'll get you the other ones. Yes, one more comment.
I just love when Addie Tim gets a little cocky after she hits her
Woo!
three.
Like in Hudson, that shoulder shrug, that Caitlin Clark, that Caitlin Clark mindset.
Steph Curry,
that's
Caitlin
crazy.
Clark,
That's,
Yeah, and like in the Red Wing game when I made like a cross-court pass to her and she just hit that 3, like we just get so hyped for each other.
I get so hyped for Addie Tim.
We're playing as
love
a
Addie
team.
Tim.
And
Woo! I love Addie Tim.
I love my team.
Shout out Addie Tim.
All right, congratulations, girls. Senior night. We're so proud of you. And finish the season as strong as you played tonight. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
Thank you, Benchwarmer.
Full credit to our past coaches.
All right, so just set it down.
You stole that from me.
You just stand over here, and we'll get one picture. Give that to those two. Mel, can you take a picture, please?
Yeah.
Just stand right here. Mel's gonna get a picture. And then get down and celebrate.
Thank you, Benchwarmer.
Not fighting anybody. I love it.